There are several ways to become a big boy in Nigeria, and today I'm going to show you one of the surest ways. Just take about 2.5 to 5 million naira and buy the Lexus IS. Simple. Today I'm going to be telling you 7 things you must know before you buy the 2006 to 2012 Lexus IS in Nigeria. Make sure you are subscribed to this channel to help us grow. That is the only way you can help us grow faster. This car looks perfect for a cool car. It is a perfect cool car for you. Look at it. Grills, simple. It looks sporty. It is small, compact, cute, sweet, handsome. I mean, the Lexus IS was built to perfection based on external appearance. Let us take a look around the car. The lights fit properly, the side mirror, the curves, the bulging on the side. I mean, just look at the lines all the way to the back. Then the rear lights, oh my god, they look really, really cute. I know that the Lexus IS is a beauty. It looks good externally. The interior is built to last, but there is only one major problem. Actually, 2 major problems. Let's go inside. From the 2006 to 2010 Lexus IS, there's a problem with the dashboard. The dashboard melts. It melts when it is exposed to too much sun. But the problem, it is a problem on Toyota cars also. But Lexus was not able to fix it until 2011, where they changed the material to one hard type of plastic. So if you are buying the 2006 to 2011 Lexus IS, just know that your dashboard will melt. So what you can do is buy a protector or you change the dashboard. That's the first problem. Second problem is that if you drive a Lexus IS, as a driver, you have to push your seat all the way to the back because of the car is small. To be comfortable, you have to push it to the back. But guess who suffers? Me, that's trying to sit down in the back. There is no space in the back of a Lexus IS second generation. Yeah, that is a very, very big problem with the Lexus IS. So if you want to buy this car, make sure you're not a family guy that carries people. 2 people can sit in the back. They won't be really comfortable, but nobody can sit at the middle seat. There's a very huge hump here. There's a hump here that doesn't allow anybody to feel comfortable in the back of a Lexus IS when you sit in the middle. So as a middle seater, there's no space for you. So 2 people in front, 2 people in the back of a Lexus IS. So that is a problem. The car is comfortable. I mean, the seats are cozy, very, very cozy, high scale, high quality leather, and all of that. But yeah, it's just not comfortable. This car comes with 2 engines, 2 major engines in Nigeria. Both of them are V6, but one is slow and one is fast. So there is the IS250 and there's the IS350. The IS350 is a 2.5 liter V6 engine, while the IS350 is a V6 3.5 liter engine. But the difference between the IS350 and the IS250 is just too much. The IS250 is very slow compared to the IS350. Very, very slow. So if you want to go fast, like me, if you want to go fast, if you want to be able to compete with all those Audis on the road, all them Mercedes-Benz, all them BMWs, don't buy the IS250. Buy the IS350 because that one gives you the ability to just, yeah. This car is very, very, very reliable. Yeah. Let me tell you something you didn't know. Some people know and they'll be doing bad guy with this knowledge, but let me tell you. Because I'm my guy, I'll tell you. A Lexus is actually a Toyota with more luxury options. So this Lexus is very reliable. There's no problem that will happen to a Lexus that won't be able to be solved in Nigeria. Lexus is very reliable. It starts every morning. There are no problems, like there are no acute problems like the Range Rovers. Like, this car will not stress you. That is what I'm trying to say. This car would not stress you. So the 5th thing you need to know about the Lexus IS in Nigeria is that it is very reliable, just like your Toyota Corolla or your Camry. It is very, very easy to modify. If you're someone that likes your car looking way different, you see many people on the road, they call it upgrade in Nigeria or a facelift. You can easily upgrade this car. Imagine if you made this light all black to look devilish. Imagine if you made this space wider. Imagine if you just imagine you can do many things with the IS. Aftermarket bumpers, all those stuff you just buy to make your car look better. It looks very good on the IS, so you can play with your IS however way you want. But know that there's one issue with upgrading the IS in Nigeria or facelifting it. So the IS is already very low. The ground clearance is not that much because it's a sporty car. That's why it feels very nice when you drive, because it's close to the ground. So when you upgrade, when you add all those stuff, it makes the car closer to the ground. So all those things will be scratching the floor. The bumper, when you add stuff, it will be scratching the ground when you drive. it makes your car not look good. So really, if you're living in areas where you have good roads, you can facelift, you can play with your Lexus IS however way you want. But when you're living in areas like, I don't want to call names, but yeah, you get what I mean. Don't try and modify it because it's very close to ground and you even like it. Too much bang, 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 bang. You won't feel it, trust me. You won't feel it. So the first thing you need to know is the Lexus IS has expensive parts in Nigeria. I'll tell you why. These part sellers feel like every Lexus IS owner has money, so the parts are up there. You buy a Corolla shock absorber for about 15-20k, but for Lexus you have to buy for like 80k. So yeah, parts are expensive on the Lexus. That's the first one. Number two, there's one problem that happens to the Lexus IS. You just come into your car, you want to start it, it just doesn't start. That means your start-stop switch has stopped working. It doesn't give you any sign. It just stops working. There's a sensor somewhere inside there. So once it happens to you, just know that that is an IS problem. It is very easy to solve. You just change the switch. It's kind of pricey though, but it happens to a lot of Lexus and there's nothing you can do about it. Number three is that this car doesn't chop that much fuel. So if you want an economical Lexus IS, buy the 250. Forget all that stuff I was saying about moving fast. There's a price you pay when you buy a 350 when you're moving faster. It chops more fuel. But even that fuel it chops is not that much. But if you buy an IS 250, you can get a Corolla Cruise where you just buy 7k fuel and for like 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, you're still fueling your car. Like it's just economical. So the features on the Lexus IS is actually up to date compared to this year. Like the Lexus IS second generation is still very relevant. Airbag. My guy owns this car and he already changed the screen from the normal interface to an it changed the infotainment to a tester screen, so you can get like full touch screen and all of that. But even without that, every Lexus comes with aux connection, Bluetooth connection, and the car just looks nice. This one has paddle shifters. It easily shifts. Yeah. So yeah, the Lexus IS is actually up to date when it comes to technology. Not up to date, but still very relevant in 2021. You can still buy a Lexus IS. You enjoy every feature a normal car is supposed to have. Yeah. Yeah, don't thank me, don't worry. See you later. Sorry, I forgot something. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel to help us grow faster. Bye.